My name is Jennifer. We have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. The theme of today's practice is taken from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. And the title for today, the 18th, correct? Yes, the 18th, is Find the Humor in It. She says, I called home from my trip to talk to my friend. He was taking care of Max, my African gray parrot, while I was on this journey. How's Max? I asked. Is she doing okay? Well, he said she's a little confused. I've got her outside on the patio. She says hi to all the seagulls that come by, and she can't figure out why they don't talk back to her. My parrot makes me smile. My friend makes me laugh. I have many friends that make me smile. Together we laugh a lot. Learning to laugh, learning to find humor either in what we're going through or despite it, is a powerful tool on this journey. Cherish the gift of humor. Life doesn't need to be so gloomy. Spirituality doesn't need to be so serious or somber. Work doesn't need to be that way either. Learn to see the humor in life, look for it, find it, enjoy it. Surround yourself with people who like to laugh. Being around people who laugh can open you up to the power of humor in your own life. Laughter can become contagious, and there's something magnetic, something healing about being around people who let themselves laugh often. There is no situation in life that can't be improved by laughter. Sometimes humor can help us get through situations we couldn't possibly endure without it. Sometimes laughter isn't superfluous, it's essential. So let's begin this 60 minutes of movement, of sweating, of breath in child's pose. And quite often our yoga practice seems so serious, so serious. We gotta nail the pose, it's gotta be just right, it's gotta be just so. Better than, worse than, could be, ought to be. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg, bend your knees, stack your hips. Downward facing dog, switch sides. Walk your feet to your hands, take Raggedy Ann ragdoll. Shake your head, open your mouth, stick out your tongue, scrunch up your face. Let your face get soft. Extended mountain, reach for the ceiling. Take your hands to heart center. We'll open with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands on your mat, high push up. Smile. Low push up. You're here doing yoga, up dog. Downward facing dog. Like there are a million other places you could be, but you were here within the sanctuary 4 corners of your mat. Take a breath in. Let that breath go. Do that again. Let it go. Bend your knees and jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, vinyasa, y'all. High push up to low push up. Up dog, breathe some good air in. Down dog, let some shit go. Fill up. Get empty. When you're empty, stay empty and jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, good, Michael. Forward fold. Extended mountain, see something new. Fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift. Hands plant on your mat and consciously move from high push-up to low push-up. Good, Becky. Up dog. Yes, breathe. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Get empty, 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 empty. Jump your feet to your hands. Yes, Danielle. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa. High to low. Good, Destiny. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Filling up. Emptying out. Doing that again. Send all your air away. Get light. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you, up and back. So good, y'all. Bow forward. Halfway lift, fill. Hands to your mat, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs and jump there. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Inhale, rise. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Filling up. Emptying out. Bend your knees and jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Everybody take a huge breath in. Sit 3 inches deeper. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Let it go. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fill. Hands to your mat. High push up. Low push up. Up dog, down dog. Warrior 1, right side. Root your feet, reach your fingers up, send your eyeballs up to your fingers. Hands to your mat, flow. High to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior 1, left side. Rise your eyes. Vinyasa, hands to your mat. Flow. Up dog, down dog. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Sit low, tiny, tiny low. Breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Yes, I'm doing this on purpose. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. It does not need to be serious. You can breathe with your lips sealed and still have fun. Warrior 1, right side. Rise up, eyes up, hands down you go. Up, down. Warrior 1, left side. Rise. Flow right back down, high and low. Inhale, exhale. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. A couple more breaths. All together, inhale. All together, exhale. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, chair pose, chair pose. One more breath. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Full exhale all the way down, top to bottom, filling it up in your up dog. Yeah, so good. Let it go in your down dog. Warrior 1, right side. Reach up, eyes up. Exhale, flow, hands down. Right back down you go, high to low. So good, Michael. Up dog, down dog, warrior one left side. Bring in whatever you need to bring in to make you smile here. Move your body, move your fingers, and you go. Yeah, move with your breath. Up dog, down dog. I know this might feel like an elaborate Simon Says, but you are always free to choose whatever you want to do. Except for breathe. Like you have to keep breathing. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Chair, tiny chair, tiny, 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 tiny chair. One more big breath. Fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Take warrior one, right side, your biggest, joyful, exuberant warrior one. Reach. Hands down, vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left side. Warrior one, left side. Reach up, look up. Hands down, you go. Up dog, down dog. One more sun salutation B. Get empty. Look forward, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, forward fold. I can do a pretty good Gomer Pyle. Chair pose. Fold forward. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, right side. Reach. Vinyasa, high to low. Up, down. Warrior one, left side, rise. Flow, right back down, high to low. Up dog, fill up. Down dog, let it go. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog. Press your hips up. So good, Bree. Reach your right fingers to the front of the room. See me at the front of the room. Now put your eyeball on your right thumb. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Right hand down. Create your side plank. Lift your hips up. Lift your top leg up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Left side, left leg. Flip your dog to the opposite side. Now kick everything out of the way. Eyes to your left thumb. Spread your 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Side plank. Lift your top leg. See your top thumb. Is it there? 1. Good, Becky. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down dog. Woo-wee. 3 frog hops. 3 donkey kicks. Whatever you want to call them. Just jump. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Create crescent lunge with your feet. From your feet all the way up to your fingers. Bend more into your right knee for 3. Bend deep. 1, 2, 3. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Open your arms if that's your jam. 1, 2, 3, warrior 2. Open up, set up your feet, press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Lower your pelvis, lift the front of your pelvis. So good, squeeze your belly button into your spine. Reverse your warrior, up and back. Now bend your right knee more. Extended side angle. Any variation. Any variation. We're here for 10. You want to take it to bird of paradise? Take it to bird of paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread the toes on your right foot. Bird of paradise. 7. Yes. 8. Stomp down through your left foot. 9, 10. Vinyasa. Yeah, move your body. Up dog, get that. Get down dog, get that. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Left foot forward. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. Open your arms if that's a thing that you want to do. We're only here for 3. 1, 2, 3. Poof, it's gone. Warrior 2. Poof, it's gone. The chance to do that is gone. The chance is now to bend your left knee more. Feel it in your left quad. Feel it. Oh, reverse your warrior up and back. So strong, y'all. Now bend your left knee more just for a hot minute. Woo, yes. Extended side angle. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spread your left toes. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flow. Up dog, down dog. Bend your knees and jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair. Hands to center, twist to the right, sit your hips down lower, open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair. Hands to center, twist left. Yeah, make that connection. Connect, elbow to knee, sit your hips down lower. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, y'all, high to low. Get some new air in, up dog. Old air out, down dog. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Take your feet hips width distance apart and grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Loop your first 2 fingers around your big toes. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Standing on your hands. Head heavy, shake it. Is it heavy? Yes, no, maybe, maybe not. Now take crow, forearm plank, dolphin, and do the thing. Do the thing that you've chosen for 5. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. You go, high to low. Heck yes. Up dog. Heck yes. Down dog. Bend your knees. Travel to the top of your mat. Free travel. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Travel you don't need to pack for. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Eagle. Right side. Transform yourself into an eagle. See an eagle with your mind's eye and become it. Embody everything that an eagle is to you. Switch. Eagle. Garudasana. Switch. Feel your white feathers. Feel your tail feathers spread as you spread your fingers. Your neck long and regal. Switch. And think for a brief moment today, you were an eagle. Infusing yourself with the power and grace and majesty of an eagle. Release. Standing leg raise. For today, take the pinky toe edge of your foot with your hand, just for today. Never mind whether you can or you can't, just do it. You can do that. If you stand and do it, great. If you open up and do it, great. Makes no difference. Just grab the pinky toe edge of your foot and be here grabbing your pinky toe edge of your foot for 3. 1, 2, 3. Come to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your hands up. Send your eyeballs up. Eyeballs up. Fingers up. Lift your right leg higher, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Airplane. Again, free travel. Get into your own airplane. Make your airplane long from the top of your head to the bottom of your foot. Pull your belly button in. Ooh, and drop your right hip. Ooh, yes. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Half moon. Lift your right leg. Stomp down through your left foot. Lift your right leg higher. Like take up all the space that you can with your right hip. Press it up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Standing leg raise, pinky toe edge of your left foot. Just for today, just for now. You can land standing balancing. Make it perfect some other day. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Kick, 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 kick. Yes, eyeballs up, fingers up, eyeballs up, left toes up. Yes. Airplane. Left leg back. Fly your airplane. Fly your airplane solid by dropping your left hip more in towards your right inner thigh. Now pop it open, half moon. Pop it open. Yeah, sometimes you get a crack or a pop like legit in your body when you pop your top hip open. Lift your left leg higher. Yes, send your eyeballs to the ceiling. 1, 2, take up space. 3, 4, 5, let it go. I hear you. Dancer pose, right side. Dancer pose, right side. Can you take your dancer giant? Can you become a giant dancer in the tornado of air that's about to hit you? Can you take up more space than you've ever taken up in dancer as the ceiling fans are trying to blow you over? Take your dancer till you fall out of it. That's the key. Fall out of your dancer. More, fall out. Keep going. Switch sides. Switch sides. And again, there's a tornado of air. Expand out into it, and then let the air knock you over. Let it happen. Bigger. Yes. Good work. Switch sides. Take up the whole space of your mat, the whole space of your whole body from fingers to toes. Get big, 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 get big. Switch. Switch. Yes, dancer is so serious. So serious. Take up all the space if you're dancer. Take it fall out of it, keep going, keep going. It doesn't mean that you're great. It doesn't mean that you suck. It's just dancer. It's just your body in a shape. Good work. Now take tree pose. Take tree pose at any height, any variation. You do you. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Extended mountain. Eyes to the ceiling, fingers to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Take a huge breath in. Vinyasa, let that breath go. High to low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Triangle right side. Triangle right side. And everybody use a block on the outside of your right shin. And if you already use a block, use 2 blocks. Everybody use a block. Good. Put a tiny bend in both of your knees. Little jiggy bend. We're here for 5. 1. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. 2. Lean your head back. 3, 4, 5. Side facing wide leg forward fold. Take your block with you and put your head on your block or your blocks if you need more than one to get your head to something solid. Get your solid head to a solid block. And press. Press the solid bone of your brain bone into the solid block bone. Like, how hard can you press your brain bone into that block? We're here for 10. Press your brain bone into your block bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pyramid pose. Take pyramid pose and again, press your brain bone into the block bone. 1 block or 2 blocks. Press. Press your head into the block. Say, my, isn't this a strange shape that I have put my body into? It's good for your hamstrings. It's good for your brain bone. Twisting triangle, take your left hand to the top of your brain bone stack. Reach your right hand for the ceiling. Yeah, don't let it, don't try to fix it. Yeah, put your hand on the brain bone stack. Right hand to the stack of blocks. And twist, twist, twist. High push-up. Just high push-up. Low push-up, so good, y'all. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, let it go. You know where we're going. Triangle left side, use the block. Use the block, use 2 blocks. Can you make using blocks in triangle fun? Man, I love 2 blocks in triangle. It's so rad. My God, I can lengthen my left side body so long. I feel like I can reach the ceiling. There's so much space because I'm bringing the ground closer with a piece of foam or a piece of cork. Yeah, lean your head back, send your eyes to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side facing wide leg forward fold part 2. If you want to put your brain bone on the block, do that. If you want to take goddess squat instead, do that. If you want to take Skandasana because you like it, do that. Skandasana is where you bend one knee really, really, really deep and take your butt cheek to your heel, and then you switch sides. Some people like Skandasana, other people don't. The only way you know is if you do it. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pyramid pose. Take your blocks with you. Press your cranium into the blocks. Press your cranium into the blocks, and then dig your right heel down. Dig your right heel down, engage your right hamstring, and press your brain bone into that stack of blocks. Twisting triangle, right hand to the stack of blocks, left hand to the ceiling, and you twist. 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 One more big twist. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. Down dog. Good work, y'all. Make your way down to the floor any way you like and get yourself ready for locust pose. Locust, making your back body strong, firm. I don't think locusts actually have to do this to get fit. Wouldn't that be a thing? Locust pose, rise up, hands, heart, feet, lift. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Locust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click your heels together. 5, 6, 7. Just 'cause. 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Just 'cause. See what that's all about. Just 'cause. Floor bow. If you like to take your floor blow on a free trip to one side or the other, do that. Rise up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Floor bow. Kick your feet into your hands. Flex your feet. Spread all 10 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick harder. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Good work, y'all. Good work. Make your way through up dog, down dog, or maybe you just go straight to camel. Maybe you just go straight to camel. Your choose. Put in and keep present whatever you want present in your practice. Camel. Camel. Become a camel, but just don't spit. No spitting. If you want to flap your camel flaps, you can do that. That's cool. Camel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, camels are kind of rude. Sit on your heels. They have attitudes. Attitude's okay. It's just the spitting that I'm not so cool with. Take camel, round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of your camel, sit, 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 rest, rest, rest. And then flip over on your back. It's time for bridge pose. It's time for bridge pose. The pose that takes forever to get into. I'm the same way. I gotta set everything up just the right way. I gotta get the towel under my shoulders. I gotta make sure I can touch my heels. Rise up, rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. Let your booty sink down. Reset. That's the freebie. First bag free. First bridge free. Now we have 6 more bridges or wheels. My invitation is to come up and stay up. My invitation is to come up and lift a leg. Rise. Number 1 of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4. Take your hands a little bit wider next time, Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives your shoulders more space to move. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Everything you got. John McEnroe the shit out of this wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a new angry, shouty man reference. John McEnroe's kind of old. There's probably a lot of people that don't know who he is anymore. Yes, Supta Baddha Konasana. Let all of your toes make friends with all of your toes. Let your little toes on your left foot say hi to the little toes on your right foot. It really is so good, y'all. It really is. Happy baby. Happy baby. Here comes some more tornado in your happy baby. The best combination of tornado of air and happy baby. Okay, enough of that. Feet up to the ceiling. Fingers reaching for your feet. See, that was a glorious vacation for a hot second, wasn't it? Reach your fingers for your toes. 1, 2, I know it was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick a leg, let it drop. Hover that foot off the floor. Hover it, look it up, and then make sure you're hovering it lower. Yes, reach for your extended leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull your knees into your chest, squeeze your knees. Hands into your tailbone, 30, 60 legs. I know. Lower your legs 30 degrees. I know. It's an invitation. You don't have to do anything, but you could pull your feet towards your face. Yes, 60 degrees. Feet hovering, look up at your feet. 1, 2, lower your heels more. Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. We'll do 4 more. Lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet, look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Press out through your heels. Yes. 60 degrees. So good. Hover your feet. Look at your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower down 30. Press out through your heels. Wake up your legs from your hips to your heels. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Do something with your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one, we're here. Lower down 30. 60, I know. Hover your feet. Look at your beautiful toesies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up to a high boat. We'll do 3. Each one's a 5 count. High boat number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half pigeon. You did the thing. You made it through the tunnel of core. Now take your half pigeon. Yeah, you made it through Mr. Toad's wild ride of core. The rowers are rowing. Where we're going is not knowing, right? That's what that is. There's no signs of slowing. We'll enjoy the lovely boat ride of half pigeon, where the ride is almost over, not quite done. You get reacquainted with your body and the floor. And then you switch sides, because you got to get the other side. This is a boat that you get to ride twice. Double pigeon or seated figure 4, whichever your hips like better or dislike least. One or the other, whichever your hips like better or your hips dislike least. Choose one. Seated figure 4, double pigeon. Switch sides, get the other side. And come out of double pigeon, and this is where you get to turn yourself into a frog. You don't have to kiss yourself or anyone else, but this is where you get to turn yourself into a frog. Set your body up to be in frog pose. Your hips are in line with your knees, so Destiny, take your hips farther away from your knees, behind, farther away from the lobby. Keep coming, you'll feel it in your groins. Oh yes, ma'am. Here's another block for your frog trip. Yes. Flex your feet a lot. Yep, feel it in your groins, feel it in your glutes. Lift the front of your pelvis just a tiny bit. You really feel it in your inner groins when you lift the front of your pelvis. You become a very powerful frog. You know, frogs can jump like 15 times their size. They can do crazy things. They can hang off trees and leaves and kill you with their frog slime. Some frogs are no joke. Just like this frog is no joke. But it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. This is a shape we like never, ever, 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 ever take for any extended amount of time. So your goal here is to see how soft you can make your frog. How soft you can make your frog, and can you see the humor in this pose? Because basically when you're a baby, this pose is like a given. Because like everything's like super limber and flexible, and as we sit and walk and run as adults, this becomes very opposite. For some people it's not challenging, but it's very opposite of what we do all the other times during the day. And yes, the clock has already been started. I would never put y'all into frog and just talk and talk and talk and be like, is she ever gonna shut up? This is frog, this is serious. I know. We've been here about 2 minutes. We'll give it another 60 seconds, which is not the end of the world. It's only 60 seconds, and can you see the beauty in you having the choice to smile in frog? Like you've got 45 seconds maybe out of your day. Can you choose to find joy in your frog? To see the humor in frog? "20 seconds. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of frog into any shape, any way, and just rest. When you've come out of frog and you're like, okay, my body is no longer in frog, count to 20. When you've made it to 20, then seated single leg extension. But only then, when you've reached 20. Seated single leg extension. Switch sides. Yes, that is what you think it is. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop. And if this is a challenging pose for you, flip your hands around the opposite way. Like if you come up into reverse tabletop and you want to cuss, flip your hands around the other way. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. And if you didn't take that opportunity to flip your hands around the other way, because reverse tabletop kind of makes me want to cuss, then try it. And then take fish pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of fish and go upside down. Hips above your heart. Nothing more or less complicated than just hips up above your heart. What does a cat sound like going 300 miles an hour? Meow. You're welcome. Slowly come down out of your inversion. Take a whole body stretch. And I know you've heard me say that 1,000 times, but newly, like you've never taken a full body stretch. Like you've never done it in your whole life. Make your left side longer than your right side. Lengthen your left fingers away from your right toes. Your right fingers away from your left toes. And then take a supine twist. And now that you've twisted, notice where you're still hanging on, where you're still gripping. You're still gripping in your buttocks and your thighs and your toes, your shoulders. Notice it and let it go. Let it go. Switch sides. Notice where you're gripping. Let it go. Like, oh, oop, yep, let it go. Come back to Supta Baddha Konasana. Make your toes friends with one another. And then open your whole body up. Get your whole body ready for the biggest, baddest Shavasana that you've had since you got up out of bed this morning. Take up all the space. All the space, y'all. Color outside the lines. And I will come around with a cool lavender towel for your forehead. Take a huge breath in. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make some noise, scrunch up your face. Do that again. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then roll to one side. And identify one part of your life where you could use more laughter, more joy. And then consciously, as you go throughout the rest of your day, the rest of your week, bring forth the laughter, bring forth the joy. You may have to cultivate it, but you can do it. Slowly come up to a seat at the top of your mat. Hands at heart center. And we'll seal this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Take your thumb knuckles to your forehead center, the center of your brain bone. Touch in, connect in. And together we bow. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, Danielle. Give yourself a big applause. Yes, for the work that you did. Heck yes.